Just a thought on, you guys did a lot of good things in Game 1, just trying to build on that, and big Game 2 trying to get the split here.
Yeah, I thought, we were okay in Game 1. We have things we can work on and that we talked about, and we'll put in place tonight. And that's the goal, is to come in here and get the split.
The game wasn't highly physical. Do you think you need to be more physical tonight?
Yeah, it probably will start ramping up a little bit, and sometimes it's just not physical, and it's just one of those games, and sometimes it is. We'll see where it goes.
You got a team here that has a lot of belief in itself when they're down in games. They've sort of comebacks have kind of become a thing for them. When you're playing against a team like that, is it that much more important not to feed that belief like you did in Game 1, to kind of step on them when you have it?
Well, that's the thing. You have to step. You have to step on them, and we gave them life, and then they took advantage of it. And those things happen. You can learn from it. You're going to be judged on how you respond tonight, and we're looking forward to it.
And is that something I imagine you would talk about? Like they're not going away, kind of no matter what the score is, right? You guys sort of sense that and talk about it.
Yeah, you watched the series before when they played Nashville. They did it there, and they came in and they did to us in Game 1, and it's not a great feeling, but you can use that as motivation and be ready for Game 2.
What can you predict for Connor McDavid after a rare game of no shot on goal?
To be Connor McDavid.
Leon Draisaitl, it looks like he's going to go. I just thought on just having him and not having to worry about how we're going to replace him if he wasn't able to play tonight.
Yeah, Leo, he battles, and he's a warrior, and he'll do anything to play. So we'll see how it goes tonight and go from there.
Their third, fourth lines got some contributions last game. The value of sort of those guys chipping in on those different lines. You feel like you guys got some of what you wanted to get done, and feel like you're close to breaking through and making that difference?
Well, you need all your lines to be successful in the playoffs, and you need depth scoring, and you need different guys to step up at different times, and in a playoff series, and then to have a long run. So, it's about time we start doing that and get off of what we're doing and get going again.
Corey, in your time being an Edmonton Oiler, how do you assess your team's ability to not let the highs get too high and the lows get too low?
Well, we've talked about that quite a bit. It's a roller coaster. The emotions of playoffs. Game to game, shift to shift. It's ups and downs, and you just got to try to stay even keel. They won Game 1. You have to come out and try to win Game 2 and get the split. And it's the emotion of last game. We're high, and then we're low, and but back to even keel, and it's a new day.
What will you be looking for off the start, first 10 minutes or so, to know that you guys are going?
Well, we just have to come out and play the way we know how to play, and that's taking care of the puck and using our speed, and play that game down below the goal line is where we're effective.